Welcome to We Are the People. We are doing a special edition due to the fact that we had opportunity to meet one of the special gentlemen who become the center of the whole controversy in our motherland, Bangladesh. These gentlemen name become household name for the last couple of weeks or over a month. I wouldn't be surprised if it is for 2 months. Every single Bangladeshi, those who are educated, those who are well aware of the Bangladeshi political circumstances, they become familiar with this name. Even by his name, ruling party even arrested a couple of members with an allegation that the gentleman is working as the member of the espionage agency of the State of Israel, and some of the political members, those who are in the opposition, they are collaborating with him so that they can overthrow the incumbent government of Bangladesh. It is unfortunate that the gentleman who is at the center of the attention, he described me something prior to the interview which we are gonna entertain at the time of the interview. He's gonna say it in his own mouth. I'd like to invite all of the viewers to meet the honorable gentleman I had the opportunity to meet today. He is Mr. Mendi N. Safadi. He's the senior member of Israeli Likud party. He's the head of the Center for Safadi Center for the International Relation and Diplomacy. We are lucky to have him at this show with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like all to welcome Mr. Safadi on this show. Mr. Safadi, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. Thank you.
How do you describe your feelings that almost 160 million people, they knows your name? In a country that country do not even have a diplomatic relationship with your country.
Yeah. Listen, I hope that my name always make good to the people. And in my many years work in the international diplomacy and the political side, I'm always, I make a smile for the face of the people. Exactly of the minorities in the world. This time I'm sorry that this government take my name to make some to arrest people only because this government want to stop the activity, the human rights activity in Bangladesh. I hope that in the future, everyone in Bangladesh know which important work I do for this country, and for sure I'm not have any connect with any secret service, no the Mossad and no the CIA and no one.
Mr. Safadi, are you the member, active member of Mossad?
Never, I don't be.
Do you think any Mossad affiliate will have a Facebook or social service account the way you do?
That's what I say, that the you as a journalist, I think never you don't make interview with any secret service person, because the secret service person, the name secret, they don't publish anything in the media, and they don't have any Facebook and any Twitter and any LinkedIn and any publish thing. That means what I say, who say that I'm the Mossad agency, he must be a stupid, and who believe that, he more stupid than who say that.
Please say one more time. Those who says you are the member of Mossad, they are?
I'm not. I'm only a political person. The head of the Safadi Center for International Diplomacy and Public Relations. I work all my time for the human rights of the minorities, of people who need my help to take their rights back.
So you are Mr. Mendi N Safadi, through your center, through your organization, you work for the minority, those who need help, and you try to help them to get them out of their misery. That's what you do.
To give him their rights in every country.
In every country.
Don't leave the country. I don't take anyone to leave his country. I want all the minorities to stay in their country, but to take all the rights as anyone in the country.
Wonderful. And do you realize that current ruling party Awami League, headed by Sheikh Hasina, the Prime Minister, she herself went to the media and says, you are one of the espionage agents of Mossad, belongs to Israel, and who had a relationship with a gentleman named Mr. Aslam Chowdhury, Joint Secretary of the opposition party called Bangladesh Nationalist Party. How do you know Mr. Aslam Chowdhury?
Listen, I'm invited to many places in the world. I was invited in Azerbaijan, in Morocco, in Syria, in every place, also in India. I invited to India to take place in event in New Delhi, event in Agra, and event in Muradabad. And in the event was 350 people.
Okay.
Aslam Chowdhury was one of the 350 people.
So there is nothing significant, important,
no,
that Aslam Chowdhury is someone special?
I don't know him before.
Personally, okay.
I don't know him before. So when I finish my speech and also the event is finished, always everywhere people come to ask more questions, to know, to check hand and something like that. And my friend from India came with Aslam Chowdhury and told me, this guy, his name Aslam Chowdhury, this guy a Muslim, but he have many activities for the rights of the minorities.
Okay.
Listen, a guy like that, I respect him.
Okay.
Because he Muslim, the 90% of the people in Bangladesh, and he support and help the minorities, and he make activities for the small minorities, for the 10%. It must be a great person. Because of that, I check his hand, and I told him that I respect his activities, and if I can help around the world to support his activity for the minorities, I'm happy to do that.
Was there any conversation that he spoke to you as the member of BNP, support him, or any conversation whatsoever?
Only in the newspaper I read that he a member of the PNB. Never you don't say talk about that, because also we have small talk. You know, when we stand in the event, we have small talk. It's I don't think that take more than 3-4 minutes.
That's all you meet in 2-3 minutes?
Yeah, that's it.
No more than 3-4 minutes?
No, in the event in New Delhi, we maybe 3-4 minutes, and they keep him also to Agra, to the event in Agra. In Agra, he stand behind me, and the mayor come and talk with us. And I was happy that this person, who I respect because his activity, he come with us too. But we don't talk, we don't take a meeting like I meet with the member of Congress or with other people. Not I meet with other people from Bangladesh. I meet them, many people from Bangladesh, many activity people. I mean, I don't come to India especially to meet with him, and he don't come from Bangladesh to India, especially to meet with me.
Okay.
The both of us invited by the PGP party of India, the youth group of the party. They invite us, and I don't know about him before I meet him there.
So you are saying that Bharatiya Janata Party, current ruling party's youth organization, invited you as well as the invited the gentleman.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the guy you met.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Before or after they arrested him, did any investigator from Bangladesh, did they make any effort to get in touch with you? That who are you exactly? What was your conversation?
Listen, I meet many people from by the Facebook connect with me. Many people, some people from the activity people, you know, meet with me when I come to visit in India. And someone with the name Sajeeb Ahmed Joy, he met with me in the last visit in Washington. Yeah.
You met, what's the name you just mentioned?
Sajeeb Ahmed Joy.
Do you know who that person is?
I don't know which position he have, but he told me that he in high position in Bangladesh.
You are talking about you met the son of the Prime Minister of Bangladesh?
I don't know if he is the son, but I know he's have a good high position in Bangladesh. I told you I meet him in Washington in the last visit of mine before.
Can you recognize this picture if I put the picture over there?
Of course, I don't.
Mr. Safadi, please take a look at the picture. You are saying you meet this gentleman?
Yeah, this one.
And he says his name is Sajeeb Ahmed Joy?
Yeah, yeah.
And when that meeting took place?
Some months ago, in the last visit in New York.
Like, did you meet him before or after India's interaction?
No, before.
Before India?
Yeah.
You met him?
Maybe 2 months before.
So, this is...
No, more than 2 months before.
More than 2 months before.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you are saying this is the guy. His name is Sajeeb Ahmed Joy, and you met him. You are sure?
Sure, of course. But I'm not. I don't know that he the son of Sheikh Hasina.
Sir, he is the only son of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, and
he talked with me about the government, about to strong the government, but he don't told me that he's the son.
And would you mind to share what was the subject of the conversation?
He told me that if I can talk with my connect in the world to strong the position of the government in Bangladesh, because there is some people try to make activity against the government. And he told me that this government is good government, and the government make good for the country. I told him, listen, I'm here many things, and I see and I read that many people from the Hindu minority killed in this country by this government. So I can't support the government who killed.
So, Mr. Safadi, these guys asked for your help.
Yeah.
So that their party and his mother's party can stay in the power.
I don't know if his mother. I don't know what the connect between him and the Prime Minister. I know.
Mr. Safadi, when you told him that you have information that their party is ruling and killing lots of innocent civilians, you cannot support them. So it means he got upset.
He told me no. The government support these minorities, and only the terrorists do kill the minorities and something like that. Then it was not professional meeting. He come with someone from Washington and I was in the middle between two meetings. So
Mr. Safadi, I'm shocked. I'm shocked for a reason. This is the government arresting people left and right, and they're using your name and arresting more people. Now the son of the prime minister came to see you in person and ask for the help?
Yeah, but it was before they arrest my Connect people.
Aslam Chowdhury, before they arrest him?
Yeah, before.
So is it possible that when you told them that no, you cannot help them because you are a human rights activist, do you think they got upset? That's why they are using your name?
I think that. I think that.
So when you says no, I'm not going to help your government, so they got upset. So now they are bad-mouthing you, making you a Mossad agent. Does that make sense to you?
I think it's possible. Yeah, yeah, it's possible.
Did you make any statement through the media that, guys, why you are using my name?
I try. I talk with some journalists by Facebook. I send them everything, all the truth, but no one publish what I say. Only the BBC publish maybe
one or two
minute.
sound bites.
Yeah,
and that's it.
That's it. Yeah, no other journalist publish any interview with me.
Mr. Safadi, this guy, please take a look one more time.
Yeah.
This is the guy you
remember.
met.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So this guy asked for the help so that her party, his party and his mother's party can stay. So is it fair to say that when they try to convince you to use your resources to help his mother so that they can stay in power, so you says, no, I'm a human rights activist, I cannot help your mother.
Right.
I am supporting the minorities. You guys are killing them. So they get upset. So now they have only one. Did you see any sign of upset that son got upset, this guy?
This the only one who say that he in high position in Bangladesh.
He says he's in a high position.
Yeah,
but he never says he's the son of the prime minister.
No, he don't say anything. He say I'm in high position in Bangladesh, and I want you to support the government because there is many people who work against the government, and it's government. It's good for the Western world. That's it.
And I have another thing. This is really important. You know that Israel has a very good diplomatic relationship with India.
Yeah.
And you know that India is the backer of the current government, Sheikh Hasina.
Yeah.
India is the one kept Sheikh Hasina in power in Bangladesh.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. Now, why Hasina is bad-mouthing one of the ally of India, which is Israel? Why she is trying to bad-mouth Israel by your name?
Actually, I don't know, but now when you told me that he the son of Sheikh Hasina, so I understand why they make all this
accusation.
Yeah.
So, is it fair? Like, do you know that how many people every year that people are losing? They are getting kidnapped by this government. They are killing people. Dead bodies found on the canal in a pond. You know those?
Yeah, I know. Every day I read about the people who killed by this government and the police and the hands of this government, ISIS, because if they say that they don't have any connect with ISIS and they fight against ISIS, please, we're not stupid. We very smart and we know everything how to move. I can't enter to any country if the government don't agree with this, right? So how the groups of ISIS enter to Bangladesh if the government don't agree with this? How the police don't stop them, don't arrest them? Why they arrest Aslam Chowdhury? Because he have picture with me, and don't arrest
other
the people who killed every day the Hindus in Bangladesh.
What do you think the way our human rights, civil rights are being violated by the government forces every single day in Bangladesh?
Listen, I think next month there is a big event of the human rights in Geneva, and I hope that human rights organization from Bangladesh can go out from the country to this event to talk and give the truth about what happened in the country. I meet with people from the United Nations also, and we discuss about what happened in Bangladesh, because what happened in the last month, it's very dangerous for only for the Bangladesh people, also for the world, because if you as a country and government, you give support or the case for ISIS, the terror organization, this place will be the,
there will be civil war.
Yeah, the place from who start from there to go out from the country to make terror attacks against India, against Europe, against the United States, and the world must take place in this situation and stop all this killed in Bangladesh and stop this government from
making more massacre. I have a question. Israel or you have a connection with lots of countries. You are working with lots of other countries. Do you think that Bangladeshi government, current Bangladeshi government, are using terrorists for their benefit and blaming other people?
I think so. I think so.
So you are saying that all those terrorist activities are taking place in Bangladesh, in your thought that it is Bangladeshi government, but as soon as killing happen, Bangladeshi government is blaming other political parties as their advantage.
Right.
And they're asking for the attention of the world.
Right, right. That I think the same thing what the Bangladesh government do now, the other dictators do in Syria, in Iran, in Iraq, in other countries. So it's not new for me. I see it in the places who I work with. So the government of Bangladesh now try to arrest and maybe killed people who make activity that opposition activity or anything.
They're looking for a chance to shoot people.
I'm in Israel. If I don't like something that the prime minister do, I can stand in the media, in the television, and say that I don't like what the prime minister
is doing.
Yeah.
But do you think anyone in Bangladesh, no one can say anything?
So I want to that the people that have a right to say everything what they think, they want.
You know that, are you aware of it, that Sheikh Hasina arrested the owner of the television station, owner of the other media, and put them in prison and take this television ownership and give it to her family member?
Yeah, and I know about someone arrested also that nobody talk about him. Qazi Aziz
al-Haq.
Nobody talk about him. Why?
Because medias are being instructed. If you are saying anything against the government, they will be subject to the persecution.
Of course.
They're going to get killed.
Now, maybe, I don't know. The arrested of Aslam Chowdhury was everywhere in the media.
Okay.
The arrested of
I think Aslam Chowdhury's name was on the media due to you, Mr. Safadi.
Also, Qazi Aziz al-Haq, he arrested because he was in the same event
with Mr. Aslam Chowdhury?
Yeah.
And he wanted to meet you too?
Qazi Aziz al-Haq only check my hand.
And that's it. There's no individual conversation.
No. We don't talk anything more. That they also tell me some leader of party in Bangladesh, but we don't talk more. With Aslam, I ask him, and we talk about the human rights activity, because I respect him for this activity.
For his activity,
yeah.
right.
But with the Qazi Aziz al-Haq, we don't talk, we don't shake hands, and
he just left.
Just left, yeah. And that's it. I see him maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and that's it.
That's it. And they arrested him. That they're saying that he met Mossad too.
Yeah, yeah. And why nobody talk about him? I don't know why. No media, no police, nobody.
Mr. Safadi, do you think any media will say things when Prime Minister's office, Sheikh Hasina herself, or her goon from RAB or police call and says, if you say a word, your dead body would be next to the pond?
I'm sure that the people of the government, they write
the
news, not the journalist. The journalist is the only for the money.
Mr. Safadi, it's a wonderful conversation to have you on this show, that we are doing a special edition just for your honor, and at the same time, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you that you are working for the betterment of the life of human beings.
Thank you.
And I'd like you to give a message to the Bangladeshi people. Just look at the camera and say things for the Bangladeshi government and say things for the Bangladeshi people, please.
I want to say to the Bangladeshi people that you have a right to live, you have a right to talk, you have a right to think, and you have a right to be in democracy, in good life in your country. And don't running out the country because you don't agree with the government. But if you don't stand up and ask about your rights, if you don't be strong together, one unit, together, to take your rights, nobody give you. You must stand up and ask for your rights. Thank you.
Audience, what can I say? It's really puzzling and sad, and at the same time, I do not understand that what civilization we are living at this moment. There's a prime minister, an unelected individual, by force she is staying in power. She and her goons, the head of the RAB, police, and intelligence, or other people, are claiming that BNP leader or other opposition leader are meeting a member of Mossad, the mighty espionage agency of Israel, to overthrow their government. That is one hand. On the other hand, Sheikh Hasina's own son, Sheikh Sajeeb Ahmed Joy, oh, by the way, he is not Sheikh, Sajeeb Ahmed Joy met Mr. Mendi N Safadi, asked for the support so that his mom's political party can stay in power. Mr. Safadi, he is a human rights activist. He is running a center for international relations and diplomacy. He has nothing to do with the espionage agency. A member of any espionage agency in the world do not have social media account. They don't. An espionage agency like CIA or RAW or Mossad, a member of those team, they cannot have a Facebook. They cannot have Twitter. They cannot have YouTube account. They cannot have others. As I says, Mr. Safadi has all. Due to his presence, that Joint Secretary of BNP, gentleman named Aslam Chowdhury, his only crime was shook the hand of Mr. Safadi in an event. He was just one out of 350 people who was there. Mr. Safadi met him only for 6 minutes. In 6 minutes' time, they talk about civil rights and human rights. There is not even a one single word involved of Mossad or overthrow the government. But guess what? In the world of Bangladesh, in the world of Awami League, in the world of Sheikh Hasina and her goons has one agenda, just to stay in power so that they can murder people in a broad daylight and throw their dead body at Bay of Bengal. Guess what? At the end of the day, she wants to grab the power and hold the power. She can say whatever they want. She can make Mr. Safadi a Mossad agent. Who knows, probably day after tomorrow, she's going to make Safadi the member of law. Who knows, for their benefit, for their convenience. But audience, I'm going to ask for your support that the way Mr. Safadi says, if you do not ask for your own right, no one will come to give you that right. I agree with him 110%. Couple of months ago in one of my show, I mentioned this is the time the member of all armed forces of Bangladesh should stand together, show their concern, and face Sheikh Hasina, give her ultimatum to make sure that human rights and civil rights should not be violated in that country or kill innocent civilian on the street. That's our show. Thank you for watching us. I'll see you next time.